best wishes to all of us. I hope we'll always be healthy and stay safe wherever we are. At first, let me introduce myself. So, I'm Anggita Vincenti Sodinasiahan, or better known as Anggita Vincenti. I'm class 12 and I came from SMA Santo Thomas 4 Binjai. Alright, the topic that I bring you for today is about micro, small, and medium enterprises, or in Indonesia we like to say that usaha mikro kecil menengah, with the title Maintaining Culture Moves the Economy. By the way, the reason why I chose this topic is because when I'm looking around, I realized that Indonesia was experiencing lackluster of traditional culture. Then I hope that from my speech for today, you can make you aware of all our traditional culture and preserve it well. Alright, let's we continue to this one. As we know, culture is a human habit that be developed and shared by a group of people, included by system of values, norms, behaviors, custom, language, artifacts, and inherited from generation to generation, that every unique characteristic of people being racing against the culture they have from ancestral derivatives. And as we know, every country and territory in this world has their own culture with all its uniqueness and advantages, where every next generation, each inherent of their culture, is responsible to preserving and having high attitude nationalism towards their culture. Then, what is the relation with economic progress? As we know, if countries' economic are in good, then all the community inside will be prosperous. One of the efforts to help advance the country's economy is by playing an active role in advancing the cultural sector. Indonesia have a very diverse and unique culture of each region. Even Indonesia is top one countries with its culture, which considered nice by International Union, according to summary of each source such as Gramedia, Kumparan.com, and Pemerintah Provinsi Jambi. But in this era, people, especially the youth, are very rare and lazy to maintain the traditional culture because they think it's an ancient thing. They more idolize the foreign culture, or we like to say that westernized, because it's more practical to be applied and relevant than the traditional culture. Yes, I understand it, but I disagree that because of westernized, we be a bane forgot their skin. They don't know if they preserve their local cultures and manage entrepreneurs in cultural field well and wisely, they will be lucky and the country's economy can be helped. Dear ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here would like to say that let's take care and preserve our traditional culture. If we not, who else will? Do you want your culture be claimed by another countries? Like according to CNN Indonesia, Malaysia once claimed wayang kulit, reok ponorogo, batik, and other as their culture. We know that all of this is originally from Indonesia. Dear ladies and gentlemen, never be ashamed to recognize our culture. We can even preserving our culture by collaborating with entrepreneurial activities such as batik, weaving a ulos in Batak, do a traditional music event, and another. I'm pretty sure if we do this, it will surely be successful and beneficial as long as we following all the rules. One fact is, a tourist is more interested about traditional culture from each region. You can find it from the tourists that visiting Indonesia especially. Don't worry, just start it from the small because it's the foundation to reach the biggest. Culture is a pride, not a curse. So let's work together to preserve our culture and recognize it. Then we will write in for the history. Indonesia, go, go, go! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's the speech I can say for you for today. For all the shortcomings that gotten from my speech, I would like to say apologize. I hope it could be more lesson to all of us. For your attention, I would like to say thank you and best wishes to all of us. And guys, don't forget to support me by like, comment, and subscribe. See you!